Hey guys, it's Official Turtle here. I'm gonna start making some YouTube videos. I like commentating and I like playing Call of Duty, so I decided I'd put the both together and make some videos for you guys. So, really quickly before I get into the story, let me tell you about the gameplay. I'm playing Capture the Flag on Nuketown, and I'm using the PDW Silence with Laser Sight, which is a great combo, and I'm playing with a couple friends. So, now that the gameplay's aside, let's get into the story. So, I have a friend named Bill. His name's not really Bill, but we're gonna call him Bill for safety's sakes. Um, Bill, we like to pick on Bill a little bit. And so one day we were gonna go to the lake, and before we went to the lake, I made him a smoothie, but I made him a special smoothie. I put X-Lax in it, and I gave it to him, and he drank it, and he thought it was good. But then I told him there was X-Lax in it, and he wasn't too happy with that. I lied a little bit though. I told him there was like a couple like little chunks of it in, but no, I freaking put 3 bars of that stuff in his smoothie, so he was not gonna have a good time the next day. Anyways, so he drank it, he put it down like a trooper, and then went to the lake. Once we got there, we were just fishing because we love fishing. And we were fishing, and then we went to bed. And we woke up the next morning, and actually he woke me up the next morning at about 7:30 in the morning, and he was like, "James, oh my God, I gotta go to the washroom. Gotta go to the washroom so bad." And I'm like, "Don't you know where the washroom is?" He's like, "No," because that was like one of the first times he's been there. He's like, "No, where's the washroom?" And I'm like, It's just up the path a little bit." So he walks outside, and he walks right back in. He's like, "James, I shit my pants." And he's like, "Look," and it's like rolling down his leg, like the poo is like diarrhea, like full on water, and it's just like rolling down his leg, and it was hilarious. So he fixes himself up and washes himself up, and it was just super funny. So then he's pretty much good, except for some mega like stomach cramps from trying to get it all down, and he's fine and dandy. And then it's about we'll say about, yeah, 11:30 in the morning, or in the afternoon if you want to consider it the afternoon. But it's about 11:30, and we're on my boat and we're fishing, and um, he's like, "James, I really have to go poo again." And I'm like, "No, Riley, we're in the middle of the lake. You're not gonna have to go poo again. Just hold it, right? Just hold it till we finish, because we're not gonna drive you all the way back just to poo. If you're gonna poo, just crap your pants again." And he's like, "Well, if I crap my pants, I want to go home." And I'm like, "Well, no, because we're not just gonna cut it short and let you go home if you poop your pants." But anyways, so he goes to set the hook on a fish, and if anybody's not a fisherman, that means pulling it out, grabbing your rod. That might sound. That's what she said. No, but you grab the fishing rod and you like just it in a like thrust it in a upward manner to like set the hook into the fish's mouth. And when he just it in the up, like jerked it in the upward manner, he crapped his pants again. So he crapped his pants twice in one day, and he was just pissed off. And we didn't believe him this time that he crapped his pants, because he really wanted to go home, but we did not believe him that he crapped his pants. And he turns around, and in his white like bathing suit, there is this brown circle all the way around his bathing suit, and we were just laughing our asses off. So then he's pretty much fine for the rest of the day. But then we get home and he poops a couple more times, pure water, and then he ended up being okay. But honestly, you guys, don't do that. I'm a dick. Don't put X-Lax in your friend's smoothies, because it's just not funny. And especially because his mom found out and she wasn't too happy at me either. But definitely, definitely, definitely don't put X-Lax in your friend's smoothie, because it's just not cool. Um, Now that that story's over, I thought I'd give you a little bit of information about myself, because I got a lot more time in this gameplay. Um, I live in Canada. I live in the mountains, actually. And I like to play Call of Duty, I like to ski, and I really like to fish. I'm pretty good at fishing, and I'm pretty good at skiing, and Call of Duty I'm decent at. I wouldn't say I'm good by any means, but I'm alright. And yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I'm gonna make some YouTube videos here and there, hopefully pretty often, like once every 2 days or something, just when I get time. Oh yeah, and also with this gameplay isn't great quality. It is recorded with a capture card, but it's not great quality. So don't be disappointed in my quality. I tried my best. I got a good color correction and everything, but it's just not the greatest. Um, so now I guess I'll give you guys another story. So I said I lived high in the mountains, but um, there's a town that's about 5 kilometers or like 2 miles if you're American lower than us, and you go down this like kind of dirt trail to get there if you want to. Like you can bike down the dirt trail. There's paved roads. I don't live in like Antarctica, no, but there's like a dirt trail to get down there. And basically one day I was about 8 and my brother was about 10, and then I had my dad with me, and we were all biking down this dirt trail to go to this next town, right? But we got to this section where it was like a paved road, but it was really windy and really steep. And if you know, when you were 8 or 9, no-handers were the shit. If you could do a no-hander, you were like the most badass kid ever. But anyways, my brother was going in front of me, and I was just trying to show off in front of my brother. My brother was in front of me, and so I decided I was going to pull a no-hander all the way around and all the way down this windy, steep road, right? And so I come around this one corner in a no-hander, and there's my brother sitting in the middle of the road, just sitting there. And I'm like, holy shit. So I grab my brakes, and I just squeeze them as hard as I can, and my brakes were all messed up, so I had no brakes. And I came in, and I T-boned him, like, straight on T-bone. And I flew, like, 10 feet off my bike and knocked the wind out of myself. And I was there, like, for, like, 10 minutes. Probably not 10 minutes, probably like a minute and a half, but it felt like 10 minutes. It felt like forever. But I was just sitting there, like, gasping for air, and it was insane. And he's just laying on the ground, like, holding his knee. And my dad hadn't even come around the corner yet, so he didn't even know. He didn't even see it yet. He comes around the corner, and he sees me and my brother laying on the ground, like, 15 feet apart from each other, him grabbing his leg and me gasping for air. And he must have crapped himself. I don't know what went through his mind, but, yeah, that was pretty funny. And then, I guess why he stopped, I don't really know what the reason was, but he said there was an apple in the road, so he stopped to pick it up. So he stopped for an apple and got T-boned in the side by me. Yeah, so moral of the story, don't stop in the middle of the road to pick up an apple, you guys. It's just really not smart, not a good thing to do. But I think I've told enough stories for today, and I think you guys I hope you guys enjoyed my stories. And there'll be many more to come. They won't be this disorganized as this one. This is kind of just like a free commentary, not really reading off anything. I'm just talking. Like to talk. But, yeah, so if you guys have any more questions or anything, just post them in the comments below. If you want to watch more, subscribe. I don't care. If you like the gameplay, I don't know, watch more. Doesn't really matter. Oh, and why there's so many jumps in this, like it jumps forward, because there was like 3 host migrations in this lobby. And, yeah, if you know, in theater mode, if a host migration happens, it like cuts it off and brings it to a new film, or sometimes just deletes it in general. But yeah, and also tell me if you guys want to have like tip and trick videos, because I can give you guys some tips and some tricks. And look at that Guardian BS. I love Guardians because I'm using them too. I can't even talk, but I'm using them too. But when you get killed by a Guardian because it like slows you down, you can't shoot the guy. Oh, does it feel good or what? But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and yeah, I'll finish it off just by me not talking, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it. So I'll see you later. I'll post a video tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.